My new act, my new act.
Put everything in their life. Do all of them.
Thank God all wrong. How many guys? How many?
Movement is extremely important in this game and every other shooting games. This statement is underrated and underemphasized. Let me show you what I mean. Take a look at this scenario and see how this simple shotgun movement saved my life. Although we can all agree that this player is dumb and lack experience, he can always choose to jiggle pick me from this angle, but instead he decided to expose himself completely. Now guys, if you ever find yourself in this kind of situation with an extremely dumb player like this, all you need to do is wall slide and boom, take him out. Now guys, this video is divided into two chapters. The first chapter encompasses all those movements that you need to carry out as a shotgunner. Trust me, they are extremely basic and easy to carry out. While the second chapter is created mainly to show you when to use these moves. Now guys, this is an educative video and consider yourself very lucky if you're one of the people watching this video right now. So guys, do yourself a favor of watching this video till the very end, because every bit of this video is extremely important. Now, opening up the book with the first movement technique, and that is jumping. Jumping is a movement technique that is extremely common among everybody, but only few of us know that. We have two jumping techniques that make you unpredictable whenever you use them together. Take a look at these two jumping techniques and let's analyze the difference together. Now, for those of you that are extremely observant, you're going to notice the difference between these two jumping techniques immediately. Looking at these common jumping techniques, all I'm basically doing is tapping the jump button and moving the analog stick left and right. But if you look closely, you're going to realize it is easily predictable, and also you do not cover a lot of ground with these jumping techniques. But take a look at the second jumping technique. This jumping technique features a more aggressive playstyle, and trust me, whenever you are carrying out this movement, your enemy tends to be very confused, and trust me, you are always going to remain unpredictable. Now guys, listen carefully. Carrying out this movement is extremely easy, but trust me, you need to be very fast, and at the same time, make sure you are not playing on a low sensitivity. All you need to do to carry out this movement is make sure you move your analog stick left and right, and then you add your camera movement. Look towards the left, then press the jump button, and also look towards the opposite direction and press the jump button as well. Now this will give you much more momentum, and you're going to jump much more faster and cover a lot of ground, and most importantly, it makes you unpredictable. Now guys, listen carefully. Use this technique when you realize you are crouching a lot, and also do not use this technique when you're using a shotgun with a slow fire rate like HS. Use it for shotguns like KRM and BY-15. Moving on to the second movement on our list, which is the two sliding technique. Now, everyone in the game already know the normal and the basic sliding technique, but only few of us actually know and use this second sliding technique, although it's a little bit complicated than the first one, but it makes you totally unpredictable. Let's take a look at it. Now, for those of you that are extremely active on my channel, you already know what this move is. This is the fake out movement, and trust me, instead of you doing the normal sliding movement, try to do the fake out movement. It is extremely easy, and trust me guys, it confuses your enemy a lot. It makes you extremely unpredictable if you combine these two sliding techniques together. Now guys, the third movement on our list is the movement we like to call the fake slide plus jump. This is extremely easy as well. All you have to do is carry out the fake slide and add jump button to it, but don't forget, make sure you tilt your analog to either the left or the right side depending on the direction you are willing to move to. Now, as a shotgun player, you already understand that shotgun is a high risk, high reward gun. Then you already know that you need to maximize all the advantage your movement can provide for you. Therefore, adding an extra jump will allow you to cover much more distance and allow you to move away from the enemy skill zone. Now guys, let me tell you a secret about the broken movement. You need to be very careful when using it. If you're a quick scoper, try your best to use it wisely, or else you're going to crouch a lot. It is mainly for hipfire players. The backslide is a little bit complicated, and I realize it's giving a lot of people a lot of issues, but trust me, it is extremely easy. All you need to do is turn 180 and press the slide button, and that is all. This is another beautiful movement that you can use to evade enemies' attack. Now, all you need to do is carry out the backslide, tap your jump button, but that is not all. After tapping your jump button, you need to move your direction button either to the left or to the right. Now, the purpose of doing this is to make sure you are out of the enemy's kill zone, because the moment you carry out a backslide and then you press a jump button, you are actually going to jump directly into the enemy's kill zone. So whenever you tilt your analog to the left or to the right, it helps you to avoid that. Now, moving on to the second to the last movement on our list, and that is what we call the wall slide shot. Now, this is one of the most common movements in which every shot gonna use, but trust me, it requires skills and calculation. Now guys, moving on to the final movement I have for you today, and that is the wall slide plus jump. Just as the name implies, all you need to do is carry out the wall slide, add the jump button, and of course move your analog stick to the direction you're jumping to. Now guys, just picture how good you're going to be if you're able to learn all these movements and use them in game. Your gameplay is going to change drastically and you're going to have much more fun in the game. Now let's move to the second part of this video, which is when to use all this technique.
Oh no, man. Kill them, Dory. They've already finished their life. I finished everything in their life. Kill all of them.
One is on the roof. I beg, guy, no guy. Yo, be careful.
I know, I've seen him, I've seen him.
Are they your picture? Are they your picture?
Oh God. Him got all wrong. Oh God. What do you do like this makes sense? Because you be fool. Where is the guy? How many guys? How many guys? Dang.
Airdrop has been delivered.
My new axe. I don't go too far. Oh man, this is my push to talk for your papa.
Engaging the enemy. Reloading.
like this.
Reloading. You're trap deployed.
You think don't kill all of them, sir? Yeah. Hey! Lord of
Engaging the
grace.
enemy.
That's so.
So, I hope you've learned something today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love, brothers.